Yes. Anasema while his influence has spilled off, anakubali maybe influence ya Raila imeisha, but Raila still retains a block, but lakini bado akona block that should worry opponents, says Herman Manyora, a university lecturer and a political commentator. Anasema your block ina include maybe 1.8 million votes in Nyanza province, but anasema pia hizo 1.8 million votes in Nyanza province mingi like Kisii and Nyamira, they are gone. Anasema also there is votes in Western too, but anasema bado huko things are changing fast because of the growing resistance in Western, where tuko na watu kama Trans Nzoia governor George Natembea, who is seeking to chart a new political course for the region, and a crop of young politicians from the region. Tumeona people challenging him in his ODM term, akina Kareba Misi, saying that they will not go when anasema waende. Tuko na even the ODM Secretary General amekuwa kichwa ngumu, Edwin Sifuna anasema yes he respects Raila, but broad-based government apotelea mbali nego them. So when we look at Raila when he is making, I think anapo make such declaration, then you know mpaka Kenya National Unity anambia no, former prime minister, we respect you, but stop making such declaration. Inakuonyesha kwamba like people are coming to realize that Raila is just making some declarations just for the sake of it. But kwa sababu pia kuna very good. Last week he also made another declaration. Raila make another declaration akasema that the Senate or the senators should not be inviting or should be summoning governors. So some of the declaration he's making, and people are like, if senators or the Senate cannot be summoning,
and they are the oversight body,
and they are the oversight body of the counties. In fact, Senate haina kazi ingine. Senate in most cases does not oversight the executive. In most cases, kazi ya Senate 80% inakuwa ya counties to protect the development.
And then you say whatever the governor has done, the Senate should not
be summoned.
Summon that governor.
Yeah. So we scrap of, then you are simply saying we should scrap over what? We should scrap over the counties. So those are some of the whatever. Alafu hapa kuna Professor Kindiki in page 5. Hapa before that kuna Gachagua under fire from Ruto allies over remarks in US. Ruto allies wamekasirika sana kwa sababu mambo Gachagua alisema. In speaking in Endebess, Trans Nzoia County, the leader accused Gachagua of making inflammatory statement while in the United States. Are you together? When leaders push divisive politics, they risk eroding the gains we have achieved, said Faruk. Kwani Faruk anaongea kizungu? Ama ni standard ndio umeandika kizungu. Ungeandika venye Faruk alisema. Faruk akasema hivi. Because hata kizungu umeandika hapa ni kubwa sana. At when leaders push divisive politics, they risk eroding. Hii kizungu ya Faruk. Hanyi watu wa standard muandike venye Faruk alisema. Said hata ndio mliamua kuandika Faruk Kibet. Mlisema tu Said Kibet. Ndio tufikie ni Professor Kibet. Then kuna Kiminini MP Kakai Bisau said Gachagua claims leaking president to terrorism should not be taken lightly. Na kama ni ukweli, what if it's true? You should ask yourself, because what I'm saying is this: if Kiroga tuko na Sudan government, na si mara ya kwanza, si mara ya pili, they have come out openly to say that Ruto is funding the militias in Sudan. Unaona? The government of Sudan not.
And then
hapa ndani
we have also seen the so-called militias even holding meetings
in KICC. Yes.
See.
So that's what I'm saying. That matter should be investigated, and if it's true, then we have something to worry as Kenyans. Then kuna watu wengine pia waliongea. Kuna mimi ni fire. Kuna page 5. Kuna Deputy President Kithure Kindiki at a parliament event in Meru County where tens of group received funds. Yeah? He's more empowerment. Yani Kindiki ndiye amekuwa face of empowerment in this country. Yeah?
And I don't know what he's doing, because if you look at those empowerments since he started,
yeah,
there's no impact on the ground.
Yes.
There's no impact.
Tuko live YouTube. www.youtube/@Wembe Media. Wale wote mnatuangalia tuko YouTube. Mimi ningetaka kuadvise Kindiki as the face of empowerment. Tuliona juzi mashule kwao mwanya ni kubwa kuliko mlango. I will advise Kindiki to make sure that he empowerment ikifanyika, he has empowered his people, because he only has 2 years, only 2 years before awache kuwa deputy president, because there's nothing else. He will not be deputy president by 2027. He knows that he will not be picked, so he only has 2 years. Na hii empowerment yote apeleke Tharaka Nithi, at least atengeneze huko na awache legacy, because after that Kindiki will not hold any other position, because ukiwa deputy president utairudi minister.
Ndio nakwambia, mimi naonea nani, naonea Kindiki huruma sana.
He cannot be ambassador.
Kindiki taking that position, it finished him completely.
No, it did not. Kindiki angekuwa nini Kiroga?
Kindiki was a senator at one point.
Yes, he was a senator.
Would have gone back to
let me ask you. Hapana, Kiroga, unajua sometimes it's not about money or about nini. Kiroga, Kindiki maisha yake yote hangewahi kuwa deputy president.
Sio deputy.
Yes.
Nasema if he did not take this position,
yes,
at least because he's not that old,
yes,
he had a chance
of coming
even
out.
going back to his own media. He could just go back to his Senate position.
No, but you can't compare Senate and a deputy president. Kiroga, saa hizi mimi nikuje saa hii at my age, mtu ananiambia sasa wewe. No, let's talk the truth. Kindiki took opportunity and seized the opportunity. Because Kiroga,
no matter whether you come back or not.
No, even for 2 weeks.
Even if it's of 2 weeks.
Even if it's 2 weeks.
He's a former deputy president.
Kiroga, wewe yani wewe umekuwa former deputy president of the Republic of Kenya. Do you know how many people have hold that position since independence? Over 53 million Kenyans.
Haijafika 20.
Haijafika 20. Alafu hapa umepewa chance ya kukuwa deputy president for 2 years. Then useme no, I'm young. Si mimi
just enjoy those privileges.
Si mimi watu waseme majuice Ruto anaenda half term ama tunamtoa next month, tunakuweka ukuwe president kujaribu 2 months. Mimi hata 5 days.
Itakuwa sawa.
Yes, I have changed this country. We will have made policies. Na I swear to Kenyans, is mambo na empowerment nitakuwa nimezimaliza zote. Hapa kuna mtu anakaa amepigwa manini. Abdurahi ati 45, an employee of Isiolo County Government battles life threatening illness as he eduka phase. Hapa front page ya insurance. That's why nimeshangaa na mtu amekaa like akona maumivu sana. Yeah, the standard. Kuna insurance rip-off. Ati kuna medical mileage na kuna key figures hapo zimepewa that the counties are paying to insurance agencies na hawapati matibabu. Hapa kuna yenye imelipa sana ni Kirifi, imelipa over 350 million plus, and yet staffs are being turned away in those wakienda hospitali. Kuna Vihiga imelipa Trident Insurance 7.6 out of 10 million na bado wanafukuzwa. Kuna Baringo imelipa Kenya Alliance and Fast Assurance 134 million. Kuna 150 million paid to current direct insurance. Insurance zingine hata sijasikia mimi nimefanya insurance. Alafu 76 million paid by Isiolo to Jubilee Insurance out of 120 million contract. But still they are being turned away. So hiyo story nakupea like they are being robbed. Wafanyikazi wanakatwa pesa insurance. Hata si kukatwa sana. Counties zinalipa the insurance companies na brokers, but hawa wakienda hospitali hawapati matibabu. So you just look at that case. Then kuna Mutahi Kahiga hapa. This guy usually anakuwa cold. Yani he's cold hot. Mwalimu hajai kuambia anakuwa side gani. Yes? He's a extreme one. Alienda hii nini? Yeye ndiye alikuwa anaambia Kang'ata.
Yeah.
That Kang'ata hata utengeneze mashule.
Hata ufanye kazi na
Upewe watu uji, upewe hospitali utengeneze Murang'a, hautaichaguliwa kama hauna chama ya Itungati. Lakini juzi tena Homa Bay. This guy is funny. Homa Bay aliongea akasema tuta. Na akaenda kuketi.
He has got this one thing Unaona mambo ya kusimama na kupigiwa makofi. Hiyo kitu moja na kuraga Kahiga. And if you ever listen to Kahiga whenever he's talking, lazima ingize kitu ambacho itakuwa mambo sio serious. Kuna jinsi inapiga hiyo siasa yake ya kufurahisha watu. Yeah. Ya dakika hiyo. Yeah.
Those are the leaders we don't want. You know, there are some leaders, Kiroka, your word should be like law. Hata siku za Moi never used to do just for the sake of it. His word was, Moi angekuja aseme, watu wakatue shamba pale. Hiyo shamba ilikuwa inakatwa. Yes? Yosho ugile mwana ke.
Asharede ile.
Kanima hoya, maro shine.
Ndio ndalikiria karere. You see, watu wanafikia ni mchezo. Na hii si mchezo. Hii mambo tunaongea hapa, if you take the newspaper from the first page to the last page, and you see different things that are happening, you find that almost every sector in this country it's not working. You see, you're coming out of the education sector, you go to health, you go to agriculture. If you combine all these things, you find that nothing is working in this country. Nothing is working in this country. Kenyans are on their own. Nothing is working. You see, and the leaders who are there, they don't care. You see, they don't care. If you listen to those leaders who are supporting the government, you hear them saying that how the government is working, how the government is delivering to their promises, and all that. But it's very sad.
So page 10 of the Standard, we have DAPK shaken to its core by raw ambition, tribal ties and rivalry. Ati kuna chama inaitwa DAPK ya huko Western. Hiyo chama huwa inaongozwa na Eugene Wamalwa aliyekuwa brother to kijana Michael Wamalwa. Alafu tuna left flanked by his deputy Trans Nzoia Governor George Natembeya and other members of the National Executive. Walikuwa na NEC meeting last week. Hiyo chama kuna vita. Hiyo ndio uko kushaken. Na watu wako na ambition. Tunaona pale Natembeya, it's like karibu aseme aambie unaona venye ameweka mdomo. Ukiangalia Standard kuna venye Natembeya ameweka mdomo. Body language. Na kuna pia vile Eugene ameweka hivi. Karibu Eugene aseme Natembeya tawe.
But I heard Natembeya on a radio. It was yesterday or on Saturday.
Yes.
Natembeya saying that he is thinking of looking for another party.
No, he has. I'm told they have already
that clip.
Registered another party.
Yes. Nilibusikia akiongea.
It's already there.
Either jana ama juzi.
It's just a matter of time. Yeah. They make sure DAPK imeraruka.
Yeah.
And they are gone.
And that was the intention.
They are saying Eugene is not ambitious. That's why wanasema by raw ambition. But Natembeya is ambitious. And Natembeya has a chance to unite the entire what? The entire Western. Yes. Natembeya amekuwa akiambia Waluya. Sasa sisi tumekuwa we are second biggest tribe in Kenya after the Kikuyus. Sasa Waluya, sisi kazi yetu hii Nairobi ni kukua mambochi, mahouse girl na kukua watchman na shamba boy. Tunakubali hiyo. Semeni tawe.
But he forgets.
Yes.
He forgets. Why are his people doing those jobs in Nairobi and other areas? It is because the leadership that has been there. One, watu hawakusoma wengi wao. Na wale wamesoma hawana kazi. Na if you compare Nairobi and those sides in terms of looking for money, you'll be forced to come out of there and come and work in Nairobi. You find a house girl ambaye ametoka form 4 ako kwa nyumba yako anakufanyia kazi, but ataka huko afanye nini? She has to go and look for a living. You see, how to earn a living. So Natembeya is not just a leader, any leader. Natembeya is a governor. He has a government, and he has a chance to show people by example
the kind of leadership that
he wants, because he already have a government.
He's already in office.
Hatafuti kiti. He's a whole governor. So kama kuna mabadiliko anataka ifanyike Western, azie Trans Nzoia. Hii kitu kingine yako nayo ni ile tu shida iko kila mahali Kenya, of people fighting so much to become kingpins. Nothing else.
Aika watu kwa bag.
He is so much interested in overthrowing the kingpins who have been there before. And now he has gone much ahead. Because if you look at Ruyaland, how things are, Ruyaland, you find when you go to Bugoma, you find Wetangula is there. When you go to Vihiga, you find Mudavadi is there. You see, now it's like Nani Natembea is fighting to go beyond Trans Nzoia to control the whole of Ruyaland. But he's missing a point here that it's better Ruyas could be saying, according to how Natembea has taken the Trans Nzoia County, the election, the benefits of leadership in Trans Nzoia County. We would like this person, even someone in Mombasa, can say that if that guy called Natembea, that's how he's running his county. We can try him with the whole nation. Today we have a senator called Sifuna. Mheshimiwa Sifuna from Nairobi. Let's take Sifuna as an example. Today, even me myself, I admire if my Kiambu senator, Karongo Wathang'wa, could be, even if it's not like Sifuna, something near or a quarter of Sifuna.
He can't.
He can't.
You don't,
but we admire Sifuna by what?
In Mount Kenya,
by his contribution.
In our region, we vote parties.
Yes.
In our region, we don't vote individual. And when those individuals realize that people have realized that they are not up to the task, they jump off from that party. They blame the party.
They blame the party.
They blame the party.
Yeah.
Sasa wale watu ambao walichaguliwa na UDA, na sasa wako UDA wote, na they are so incompetent. Right now all of them are blaming UDA. Na wanaingia chama ingine. Unaona? Wakisema the reason they cannot be able to perform is because of the UDA. Hiyo ndio inaharibu Kenya. But nilikwambia the function of an MP, the function of a senator, above other functions, is to represent. If you cannot be able to represent your people, like jana was in Nakuru, a place called Elbagon. I'm representing people when walikuwa kwa team cell. And hawakulipwa their pension, their retirement. People have worked over 42 years. But in that county, we have a senator who can bring that issue to the floor of the Senate. We have an MP who can bring that issue to the floor of Parliament. Because it's a human right issue.
Yeah.
Because it's not affecting one person. It's affecting so many people. Yeah. Are you together? Affecting so many people. But they can't do that because they are busy wakimbiza na nini na tender. So it's about the leadership. Natembea first lead Trans Nzoia. Show people what you can do in Trans Nzoia. Kwa sababu Natembea, the issue is not with Eugene. Eugene hajaua Webuye paper mill.
Yes.
Eugene hajaua Mumias. Unaelewa? Hajaua hizo all the sugar factories. No. Ati ndio watu wakue wakue watchman na nini.
So the problem is not Eugene.
Sasa ni kama hapa Mount Kenya, we have a nini. You know, ukisema Waluya wamekuwa watchman, watu hapa Mount Kenya watu wamekuwa walevi. Sasa ukiamka uende most of the shopping centers in Mount Kenya, people are already drunk and miserably drunk. Ukiingia one of the bars unaweza fikiria umeingia hardware.
Go to my Duberi area, my home village, at this hour.
Right now,
you will find so many youths and young men who are supposed to be working to raise their families.
Yes.
They're already drunk.
Yes.
Actually, there are some changa dens that are open before 5.
And even in our area,
you see,
we have Gachagua blaming Ruto for selling alcohol. But it's not true. They are the ones who are doing it.
Yes.
As a community.
As a community.
You will never find a Kalenjin there finding what? Selling the alcohol
and
to people.
And should know one
We're doing it. So
Natembea should know one thing,
I want to finish this point, Kiroga. So the leaders, we don't speak to our people because of ignorance, just to take the mileage, for the mileage. For political mileage, we should speak things that are, as a leader, you should speak things that even tomorrow you can repeat. And you are not ashamed to say that. So I want to tell Natembea here, he thinks he's fighting Nani? Eugene. But again, he's not addressing the issues that are making the people of Western, because you should address the issues, not a man. Address the issues are making the people of Western wakuwe mawatchman, wakuwe mamboch, na wakose kazi hata wakiwa majority. Address the issues, because the issues are Western kulikuwa na Webuye paper mill. It was closed down. kulikuwa na akina Mumias Sugar. Hiyo town Mumias ilikuwa vibrant because of the Mumias Sugar. They closed down because of corruption and so many other things. If you address such things, my friend, tutajitoa kwa hiyo ukora. If you come to our area, that's why I want to tell Natembea, all regions have an issue. If you cannot be able to address the issues of unemployment in our region, which is happening in Mount Kenya, the issues of agriculture that we used to do, the coffee, the tea, the macadamia that is becoming useless, our vijana kukosa kuweka kutilia mkazo mambo ya masomo, will keep blaming people for many years, and the condition will persist. Ile ugonjwa ita persist because hata sisi wengine badala to address issue tunatolewa kwa issue ya unemployment, watu kukua poor, vijana kukosa hope, kutumia madrugs. Sasa tunaanza kusema Ruto. Unaelewa? Ruto has so many vices. Ruto has killed a lot of Gen Zs. Ruto has destroyed this economy totally. Ruto and the groups, umeona kwa e-citizen, wanachukua pesa direct e-citizen, something that has never happened before. Ruto imefika mahali amerudi empowerment. Ruto will go home asubuhi one time. But did we address even the issues that were affecting our people at our local area? Because when an MP cannot be able to address those issues and come and blame a bigger devil, you people think is the reason, the bigger devil will go. Siara tuliblame Uhuru. Towards 2022, watu waliblame Uhuru. Unaelewa? Oh, Uhuru amefunga. In fact, that time Uhuru alikuwa anafunga pombe. Oh, amefunga pombe. That's watu sasa wanakunywa pombe mbaya. Amefanya nini? You know? Because issue is not pombe. Issue is not the youth drinking alcohol in the morning. Issue is not who is bringing that alcohol na hiyo pombe mbaya to our area. That is not the issue. Because hata mimi place natoka kuna pombe mbaya imeletwa asubuhi hii. Kuna hapa nimetoka hapa hivi, kuna club imefunguliwa. Na unasikia watu ndani. I can choose ningewa?
Ungekunywa.
Ninge choose. Mr. Kujua imeletwa nani? But there's somewhere I'm going. That's why nimevaa hivi. I'm going somewhere. So, siwezi kunywa. So even those youths, mtu angekuwa anaamka na kuna mahali anaenda, hata kunywa. So tungekuwa tumetoka kwa ile side shows, inani analetaga ipombe, na anafanyaga ipombe, na anafanya ipombe. Because people will be busy with their lives. Sasa Natembea, you have to address the issues that are making the people of Western Kenya, those things you are complaining of, at Nimbo, wamekuwa watchmen, address those issues. Because even if Mutoe Eugene as the party leader,
nothing will change.
Nothing will change. Bado watu saizi mkitoa Eugene, watu ambao ni watchman Nairobi wenye unasema Waluya ni watchman, so wataacha kuwa watchman kesho. You know, it's so funny.
Even actually Eugene has nothing to do. Hata Eugene, hata ndiuliza Natembea. You think those people who are coming to work in our areas here in Kiambu, Murang'a and all those areas from your area, unafikiria Murang'a hakuna watoto? No, unafikiria Kiambu hana watoto? Unakuta mzee yako na vijana wake watatu. Na mbid ajiri kijana kutoka Western. Akuja muangalilie ng'ombe. It is because mapenzi yao mzee ni kama vijana wangesaidia na yeye kuangalia nini hizo ng'ombe. But huyo mzee pia akona charges zake. Watoto wanaamka asubuhi, wanaenda kukunywa pombe. Anaona hana otherwise. Ajiri mtu akuangalia hizo ng'ombe. Na hiyo maziwa ikikamuliwa, au watu wanakuja kunywa nini? Hiyo chai. So hii mambo ya Natembea ni hii mambo tumekuwa tukiongelea mambo yake, mambo ya party politics. Hiyo ndio ile kitu inasumbua Natembea. Ataenda kwa uchaguzi mfuko yake ikiwa na nini? Natembea hata leo mpatie deputy president. Hakuna mahali maisha ya nani itabadilika ya watu wa kwao.
Yeah, but Kiroga, tumekuwa as a country we don't want to address issues. Even most of these leaders who are vying for president, when you're kwa address, tell me what they believe in. There are very few people who believe in something. Yeah. There are very few people who believe in ideologies. Everybody is coming with this in Wengi. We are the second largest tribe. So now we are watchmen. Unaona? He's not coming and telling us in Western Kenya we have these and these resources. This is how we can change. Those are not the leaders Kenyans want. Kenyans want something we talked about, kakara. Unaona? Yes. Mchezo tu. Drama tu.
Let me tell you, if a leader today starts in a public rally and start talking serious issues, there's no one to reason.
Nobody will clap.
Wale wanapigiwa makofi ndio wanasimama hapo, akwanza dance, aongee matope, aongee mambo zingine za upusi, atusiane. Huyo ndio atasajiliwa kila mahali.
But people who want to change this country with ideologies, there is nothing is happening.
Nothing.
You understand? So that is the thing. And Kiroga, we don't have a lot of time, but we will be here every morning, every day. So uko unatusikiza na make sure kama huja subscribe www.youtube.com @ Wembe Media. My friend, you don't know what you are missing, because this is where you'll be getting information. Or you search Wembe Media. If you search Wembe Media, you will see Majuice there. Na niliwaambia nilitoa Majuice because that was my core business kwa university. Nilikuwa natengeneza juice. Yeah, na nilipa fees na nasaidia watu wengine. So kuna hii pia gazeti ya nini? Kuna Standard wako na vitu mingi. How asthma is suffocating Kenyans most vulnerable. Oh God. Hapa kuna watu wa asthma. How it's being suffocating them. Alafu in Kenya 10% of the population, about 4 million wako na asthma Kenya. So government should up their game na mambo na hospitali. How every mother can give their best their child the best start in life by Wema Andere. So you also look at that. Okay. And so many other things that are there. Kuna mambo pia na health. Kurobo rhino population keeps falling despite drop in poaching. Bado rhino zinaendelea kuisha globally, although mambo na poaching imereduce sana. Okay, Kenya, unajua Kenya kuna mtu hajai ona rhino hapa. Kuna mtu hajai karibia rhino in Kenya, and they are there in Masai Mara, in wherever. Na mtu angetaka sana kwenda. But you know, we have become a mediocre country where like everybody is very poor. People yani sisi tunakimbizana unga.
Actually, there's a mzungu who can tell you as a Kenyan, venye Masai Mara kuna kuanga, venye Samburu kuna kuanga, and you are mzee who have lived in this country for 70 years. Haujai kanyanga huko.
Masai Mara. Unaona coast? Hii coast hii ndio ujue what is poverty. Mimi nimeenda coast nikiwa university. It's not a joke.
Watu wajenga na Mombasa.
Mimi nikiwa for the last 20 years tangu nizaliwe. Mimi Mombasa nilikuwa naona ocean kwa mapicha na mavideo.
Umeenda kuwa mtu mzima.
Mimi nimeenda nikiwa mtu mkubwa. Nikiwa university, I think it was first year ama first year. Tukaorganize a trip. That's when I found myself in coast. Yani basi kiingia coast, nilikuwa mpaka nasimama. Nione tu ocean. Nilikuwa nimesimama hivi, nimetoa kichwa nje. Nione nini? Nione ocean. Yani I was so happy to see an ocean at 20 something. Unaona watu wengine tu wameketi chini. Mimi nilikuwa nimesimama nione ocean. Because anytime maybe ungeenda kusema ungetaka kwenda coast, mzazi anakuuliza niolete ukaona. Yani wewe unataka kwenda coast ushakula umeshiba kwanza.
Kuna jamaa anaitwa Flavored. Flavored ndio amesema I don't know what happens when once joins the KK government.
Yes.
Alikuwa anaongea mambo ya Raila.
Yes.
Raila is just proving he could have been the worst leader. Something goes wrong with one's brains when they join KK government. Mzee anakula polepole, hana haja na nyinyi wa Kenya. Favored anasema hivyo. The Sarah who's telling me that
so mpaka negative ones
at the best senator hapa Mlima, Karuge is the best senator hapa Mlima. Hizo siasa leta sera zako bila kupiga wengine. Mimi sisimami senator. I don't know, sijui amepima anasema Karuge is the best senator in Mount Kenya. Sarah I don't know, si kama angalia sijui nini angalia kwa senate.
Anafikiri unapiga Karungo.
Ati mimi napiga Karungo. Kwa sababu naonga mambo ya Sifuna. But I can tell you, you cannot compare Karungo with Sifuna when it comes to representation.
But that's a fact anyway.
That is the fact. Hakuna mtu anapiga Karungo, Mr. kuwa senator. Hapana.
And
I can tell you the person here who want to become the senator is Majuis, and that is in Nakuru County.
Yeah.
And I can also tell you, maybe wewe unaona Karungo kwa TV, he's my friend. He's my friend. Hata pengine tutakunywa chai naye nikitoka hapa. Yes. So hakuna mtu anapiga Karungo. Wewe unasikiza venye watu wanasema. Yes.
So Eddie Kirago anasema our incoming senator Nakuru County, na mnichague msinichoche. Eddie, usinichoche.
Sikuwa ni chocha.
Jesus. Unajua Jesus. Unajua niliona kuna pastor alisema God is writing.
God is writing.
He's writing. God is writing something. So kuna Jesus, sijui kama Yesu anaandika. Jesus from Glasgow, Scotland, he's watching. Watu wa majuu mnarusha madora. Then Michael, check out Maju is true, but the good guys are not popular and the popular guys are not good. So unfortunate in Africa. Kamau and Njoroge have become government mouthpieces. Kamau and Njoroge. Who is that Kamau? Who is Kamau? Opinion shaper. Hebu tuambie Kamau ni mwana tumunyoe hapa vibaya sana Wembe. Who has become a government mouthpiece? Kamau and Njoroge.
No, I think the Kamau and Njoroge.
No, nani yo?
He means the Kikuyus have become the mouthpiece of the government.
The Kamaus and Njoroge.
Because when you talk of Kamau and Njoroge, that's referring to the Kikuyu community.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Kamau and Njoroge have become hapana. Kamau, he's very specific. Kamau and Njoroge have become mouthpieces.
That is referring to the community.
Okay.
Yes.
Jesus will be back soon. Abasema watatuma madora. Above the law, Ageko and the good governance in one WhatsApp group. Joy Mandeno, Majus, please, what about hii bill itapitishwa ya mashamba? Imagine coming generation hawatai to same. Joy ebo andika tena hawatai to same about, but that bill will talk it about Joe here because it's affecting us. Kama unatafuta kazi na huko Nairobi, inbox Winfred Mutinda anapea watu kazi, lakini Winfred msikuwa una watu ati abroad
anajiita Felix, nimeona akisema
kama kazi na huko Nairobi, inbox
kazi inbox.
Hii ni station gani? Jimmy Carter, inaitwa Wembe. Ingia YouTube andike tu Wembe Media, you'll see it Jimmy Carter. Then Majuis asharauka kukejeri serikali. I'm not kejering, you deserve to be. Siji kejeri GMK. Hiyo ni gazeti, si tunawachambulia and things that have been there over the week have been said by the leaders. That's what I'm saying and trying to tell you. Majuis, you are a great breed of our generation. We anaitwa Boni Kianda. We are many who believe in you. Asante sana. PRN 64 Bob anasema about empowerment. Na ninaambia Kindiki, if you are going to empower my friend, wacha kurukaruka the entire country. Go and empower Tharaka-Nithi because you only have 2 years. You will not be deputy president again in your life. Cheers, I like the way you inject. I feel sad when I see leaders giving out mkokoteni. Very sad. Join the great team, George Minor, Soldier Boy, but that shows our country is going down at a high rate. Soldier Boy is a guy from Coast. Sijai meet, but anytime we talk about country issues, this guy anatoka Coast. Akiongea Kiswahili yake anasema, unajua nile Kiswahili ya manake. Manake. He's a great guy anyway. Watching you from Washington. Yeshohe Mokaburu. Muko YouTube. Yes, Man City. Angalia Wembe at Wembe Media YouTube, you'll find us. Na anasinzia huyo hata hasiki hapa tulikuwa tuna digest hiyo mambo. Unajua mambo zingine unaambiwa Ruto venye ameiba pesa mpaka unakaa hivi. Imagine kama ni wewe. So Bill Hawamboi, congratulations, good work. Ken Kofia from Doha, loud and clear, good job. Kiroga amewezwa na usingizi mbaya. Alib Mamza, unajua alilala akiangalia gazeti. Ajue vile atawaambia. A good analysis, always add me to the bench too. Freelance number 5. Good morning, welcome to the TikTok. Watu wengi back now, hii channel itakuwa kubwa sana. Oh God, thank you. That is the prophecy from Mwash, listening from Meru. Scotland tuned you guys out of the grid. We are bora. I'm happy for you. There's so many messages, guys. If you have not read your messages, just know tomorrow tuko hapa sisi ndio tulikuwa tunasomea gazeti, and we changed by there from Kikuyu because of your demand. You people said, Majuis, you cannot be advocating for a tribeless nation, but at the same time you are the Wembe Media imekuwa unaongea Kikuyu. And we told people tumesikia maoni yenu, from this day itakuaga ile lugha kila mtu anaelewa.
Yeah.
So that when we say we want a tribeless generation, when we say tumechoka na hiyo ikabila this is nonsense, it must come to an end. Thank you so many guys, and have a wonderful week ahead. So when you wanasema hivyo, you can mnaweza ingia Wembe Media kwa YouTube, subscribe, share in your WhatsApp, make it a big channel so that one day we can look and say, at least when Kenya was changing, kulikuwa na station kalikuwa kanaitwa Wembe. It contributed a lot. We may not have a lot of people joining, but like Wangari Maathai said, if the change you want is not coming, then be the hummingbird that when the lions, when the elephants are running away, when the forest is burning, the smallest bird in the forest, the hummingbird, goes to the river, dips the beak, carries just a drop, and it drops that drop of water into the burning forest with hope that the fire will go out. So that is what Wembe is all about. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, so have a nice day, nice week ahead. Kuna pahali pia mimi nakimbia job na pahali ingine. So guys, tupatane kesho and every Wednesday and every Saturday
evening
usiku tunachambua mambo yenye me happen kisiasa sasa, not kigazeti sasa. Sasa guys, have a nice day. Thank you.
Have a nice day. Mungu awabariki. Asante sana.
Thank you so much.
Asante.
Okay.